Alright, Ray Hayden here, and this video is a drone video. I'm going to try to synchronize some sound with that drone. So let's go ahead and try to make some claps and synchronize sound. Alright, well, I hope I got that. I forgot to start recording on the drone before. Alright, so I'm going to go out here to the grass. I'm trying to look at some hog stuff that was done out here. I need to go up in the air a bit and forward. All right, there it is. That's the stuff. All right, so that's hogging material out there where they just tore that up. I'm gonna try to spin the drone in place, and it's going to be headed west. And let's go out west. Oh, too far. Let's go west and see the hogging that's done over there. That area right there, I ran the mower around that a little bit at a high like 5 inches, 7 inches, something like that. And in the middle of that, the hogs have been tearing that up over there. So yeah, so that's what the hogging looks like out there. Now I want to try to do another video here, and what I'll try to do is I'll try to do it at the same time. Oops, wrong way. Bring the drone down to me here. Oops. It's funny when I'm flying it towards me, I got to think going backwards. Oh, let me tilt up here. Oh, there's some more hog in there. It's another area that's tore up by the hog, so I'm gonna have to. Well, I got a lot of work to do, don't I? Speaking to me, here I am. I brought a board with me to take off and land on. I think I got some more minutes. I'm going to try to do some more recording over here. All right, so what I want to do now, if this thing's still recording, I want to cut this video. I'll edit it together in post-production when I sync up the sound. But basically, I walked all around this area over here, behind the barn back there, and you know, back in behind that green area back there, and then we came up this path here. So we kind of walked around the big circle with the drone, and you know, I didn't, you know, have a microphone with me. So I'll throw some music or something in there for that. But anyways, I just want to look at the hogging thing, and what the situation is that I cannot, trying to shut my remote control off here. But anyways, so the bottom line is that I can't really cut the grass back here right now because the hogs have been doing a lot of damage to it. So what I'm going to have to do is go in there with the mower real high. I can cut all this grass with the lawnmower. I don't need the brush hog to do it, or the brush mower. I can come in here and do it with the mower. I just got to crank it up real high. Some of the stuff I might need to brush mower with, but not too much. A lot of this stuff that's right behind me over here is grass that is on stuff that I piled up here. So like all this here is it's absolutely nothing. There is some debris in there, some bricks and some pieces of metal and stuff like that that I don't want to hit with any mower or weed whacker or nothing. So I got to go in there and carefully hand remove that kind of stuff, and then I can go in there with the lawnmower up real high, cut that grass down, get over to where the hogs have done damage, and get as close to it as I can. Then go in there with a weed whacker or something else and get that done, because I don't want to be hitting clods of dirt with my blades. It's a waste of blades, right? Even the crunchy bad ones that I have, you know, the garbage blades that I use on really rough stuff, I don't even want to use that over there. You know, I'll get that all cleaned up, and I'm gonna have to wait until the dry season happens, and then I'll be able, you know, January, February, maybe into March. So I got a couple of months in which to go in there and really just scrape that ground back down the ground again and try to get it to where it's a nice lawn. It's unfortunate that the wild hogs have been getting back in there, but you know, they do what they do. And when they dig that stuff up and drag it up and everything else, really they kind of make it a little bit more easier for me to move some dirt back and forth, you know, in the effort to really just fill in those holes. But I also want to make the ground smooth. I don't want to necessarily make it flat, you know. It's like I like the contours and everything of the ground. They can be nice, smooth, kind of lightly rolling contours, and that's fine. But to sit there and get this thing to where it's all, you know, flat, perfectly flat, that's just not going to happen, you know. Not here. This is natural land. Horses grazed on it. You know, it was a horse farm. I got horses across the street, and if they ever come over here, I want them to have a nice salad bar, stuff like that. All right. So anyways, this is an experimental drone video, and I wanted to look at the hogging stuff better than I could driving around on a tractor, in all honesty, just looking at it from overhead and all that. So experimental drone video nonetheless. That's going to wrap it up for this one. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, like the video, drop the comment below, let me know you came by to say hi, and if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button, and you know, I greatly appreciate the growth on the network. One more note about this. The video I shot on the drone is shot on my cell phone, recorded on my cell phone, recorded in the drone. There's a card in the drone that records it, but I tell it to record from my cell phone. So if you're seeing this video, everything, big experiment, everything worked out okay. So far it still says I got 14 minutes on the cell phone, but the drone footage is done. That's done recording. But the audio, any audio whatsoever with me talking, is from the GoPro. Anything of flying footage is from my cell phone, telling the drone to record video. All right, so it's kind of you got multiple things working at the same time. And if you heard any music, that I grabbed that from the YouTube library. I don't even know what music it's going to be yet, but it'll be something that I don't have to post an attribute to, because I don't want to get any issues with YouTube ever, really. All right, so anyway, so I'll catch you in the next video. Take care and be well.